Let's start the transmission. Well, we're here again. Thank you for being here. Remember to subscribe. And let's start with this character. As always, we start with this, with a sphere. And we start creating. This is kind of different. This is a chibi style character. And chibi style character. Let's bring a little bit more of resolution. I'm going to change the matcap for this one. That is better for me. And I'm going to make this mask. I'm not sure if it is the time to make this. Not completely sure. I feel the styles is very easier, very easier or more, or it's easier, a lot easier. Let's see. Yes, the head is not that weird. It's like this, more like this. Let's give it a bit more of shape here. Let's make the ear. This is an easy way to make the ear. The list for me. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Now we can manipulate this like that. Let's give it more resolution again. I think the ears are too. It's too. They're too up. I mean, I'm going to place the eyes. I think the proportion is more like the eyes are like in the middle of the face, I guess. And the middle of the face. Let's see. No, it's not the middle of the face. The middle of the face is more or less like here, probably. think it has more. I mean, the shape is more like this, and the jaw maybe it's more. It's a little bit bigger. Yes, maybe like this. Let's give it more. Let's give more. What? What is this? What's happening? What? And the mouth. Think this is better. Let me see. I think the eyes are still too up. Too. I don't know if up is the correct word, but okay. Now, okay, we're going to go faster. I'm going to go faster. Going to trust a bit more in my intuition. I'm going to trust more. It is difficult sometimes to believe in yourself. It is difficult sometimes. So, I'm going to mark this part here. Going to mark the mouth. Let's make this part here. And the nose, it's a little bit more like this. And the eyes should be more forward maybe. Okay. Let's add some eyeballs. I always make this to see this. To see the eyeball. So now to the eyeball, we can add a mirror. That's right. And I think I have a little bit of a trouble here. Is the shape of the head. I think this should have more like an egg shape. Also, let me see. Maybe more like this. Maybe I'm going to sculpt the eyes. Oh. Now I'm going to add some of these parpaditos, and also here. Right. All right. Now I'm going to define some parts here. Let's create. No, let's subdivide more. Also, change here a little bit. I made a mistake. Huge mistake. What was my mistake that I didn't? I didn't. I didn't make this big. It should be bigger. I think this is too big. I mean, I made this too exaggerated. Let's create. Let's give it more cheekbone. It is not too similar what I'm looking for, but I need to go fast. I mean, I'm going to improve. But for now, this is what I have. Well, I can go back a little bit, like with less resolution. Less resolution. Less resolution. Okay. And we can make some changes. Structural changes, because the problem was that was the trouble. The trouble was that I had to. I mean, I had a very high resolution, and then it is very difficult to make structural changes. So now, as I want to make changes in the structure, I lower the resolution, right? Yes, it's better. I think it's better. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I feel like I still have the eyes in a position where they shouldn't be. Yes, definitely. Now, the other thing that I need to do is to give a better shape to the nose. A little bit like this. And the nose should be maybe more like this. This part maybe like that. What do you think? Oh, right. That's great. Okay. All right. Let's make the ear. Okie dokie. Let's choose the grab brush and let's make a rounded ear. Ouch. Rounded ear like this.
Bueno, en cuanto a grupos así, sí, profe. Bueno, en cuanto a grupos así como decían de sociedades pequeñas, ¿no? Pues yo acá en Colombia, yo formo parte de, o sea, con un grupo de los que me relaciono mucho es, yo formo parte de una ONG para venezolanos migrantes, ¿no? Y pues, pues sí, estoy ahí ayudando, ¿no? Y pues siempre estoy
Dios.
ayudando brindando asesorías que en cuestión de regulación, de regularización, en cuestión de educación, o sea, no a nivel de ley, sino lo que uno sabe, lo que uno ha ido aprendiendo, ¿no? Cómo la gente que viene llegando puede ir a afiliarse a la
Okay,
salud, cómo
let's
ingresa a un colegio.
continue.
Entonces siempre estoy como entre venezolanos que están llegando o que ya tienen tiempo aquí, siempre estoy ahí en
Let's
con esa
continue.
ONG ayudando y aportando ahí. Entonces ese sería como el grupito con el que me relaciono en estos días, con un grupito de migrantes. Eso es mamá.
Yes. What is this? Okay. Let's place this like this. Perfect. Perfect. Well, not so perfect, but it's pretty okay. Let's make the... Oh my god, this is better. No. No, like this. That's beautiful. That's cool. I have this two. I mean, the face seems more like a little bit rounded to look cuter. I mean, it's like this. The lip, the upper lip, I think is it's bigger. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I always take too much time making the face. I need to improve that. All right.
a poner.
Let's go, boy. And I messed I messed with the downer loop. Just all right. Let's continue, bro. Because if not, I'm never going to finish this, and I don't want to make 2 sessions for this. So let's go, bro. So let's go. Let's go. Let's cut this. And no, I'm going to cut this. Yes, because the neck is too much. I prefer to join oh my god, a cylinder. Do. No, I think it is a little bit more like this. Oh, I wish. Half an hour and I don't finish this. Okay. Let's make this. Doo-doo. Perfect.
Por puesta. No sé ni qué título le puse.
Dios. God. Not bad. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to get a little bit of about this thing here. Yes. All right. Let's define a little bit more. Also here. Dios, this is bad because the part of this part needs to be like this. Yes, there needs to be. The other doesn't matter to me. Oh no, the other is just matters, but another way. Okay, that's okay now. All right. This is going to take more than I expected, but okay. I think what I'm going to do is to extrude. What happened? What happened? Oh, you need to change the resolution. Okay, but this is poor. No.